Hey guys, welcome back to Critical Flick. Today I'm going to be reviewing Long Shot. So I know we're a little behind on this one, finally got around to seeing it, and I have to say I'm so happy that I was able to get a chance to see this movie in theaters. Long Shot stars Charlize Theron as well as Seth Rogen, and basically it is your typical story where two characters that really care about each other end up falling in love. They just can't be together. But it does a really interesting twist on it, and I really enjoyed the way that this movie was executed. So just underneath the surface of this movie, it's obviously working on a level of political satire as well as being a romantic comedy. I thought that they handled the political satire of the film pretty well. It doesn't feel too preachy at times. A lot of times with these movies, it feels very preachy. I will say, if you are someone who is a little more right-leaning, you might not enjoy it quite as much, but there are moments in the film where they poke fun of both sides and just make fun of the political realm in general and how just ridiculous it really can be. I thought the comedy worked really well. I thought that it was really funny. It didn't feel too raunchy. I know with some of the earlier Seth Rogen films, it's just over the top, totally ridiculous, raunchy humor, and I enjoy that as well, but this does feel a little more refined. It feels a little bit more of like, you know, an adult, like a smart humor, if you will. And I thought it was worked out really well. I thought the jokes landed most of the time. I thought the characters were really funny. I thought the acting in particular was better than I expected to be. I didn't think that their chemistry would work for me. I mean, on the surface, they are so different for public perception of who they are, but I thought it worked out really well. I thought that her performance was a great performance for a comedic performance. I don't usually associate Charlize Theron with being a comedic actress, but I thought she did a really good job in the role. I really like Seth Rogen. I've always found him really funny. I think he was really funny in this. Thought that, like I said, their chemistry together worked out really well. He was really charming, and just having those two characters kind of learn for each other was interesting. I didn't expect this movie to be as heartfelt as it was at times, especially the end of the film was very heartwarming, and having, you know, these two characters learn from each other, one learning that they need to, you know, kind of worry about themselves, not worry so much about public persona, and just do the things that make them happy, while having the other one learn that sometimes doing everything that you want to do and not listening to anyone can be rather selfish, and learning to actually listen to the people around you and hear other opinions. So at the end of the day, I would probably give this movie an 8 out of 10. I thought it was really good. I didn't have a lot of expectations going into this film. I didn't really know whether it'd be fun or not. I liked Seth Rogen, but comedies have been so hit or miss for me in recent years. But I think this was one of the best ones we've had in the past few years. Alright guys, let me know what you thought of Long Shot if you saw it. How does it rank with recent comedies for you? Remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.